Hello, my beautiful Scorpios and cross watchers. Welcome to your X or Next reading for May 2019. So for those of you who have never watched one of my X or Next spreads, let me just give you a few quick deets about this reading and who it is for. Okay, so this reading is going to be for anybody who, number one, is dealing with an ex that they are looking to reconcile with. That is rather a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? Or if B, you that is watching is a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, okay? So that's who this reading is intended for. And then furthermore, I just want to restate that this reading is from the perspective or intended for someone who is looking to reconcile. So that is kind of your end game here. That is kind of what you are desiring, is a reconciliation to occur between you and said ex, okay? So cross watchers, you are totally welcome. Otherwise, Scorpios, obviously you are totally welcome. Love Scorpios. Scorpios just have the most awesome energy. I'm a big fan. I personally am a Gemini. Don't really have any Scorpio in my chart, but I'm always fond of the Scorps that I know. So yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and jump in. Couple of real quick things before I get started. If this does resonate with you, please do like, share, subscribe, comment. Just by hitting that thumbs up button, what you're doing is you are getting this video and this message in front of more people. That's how the YouTube aggregator works, okay? So if this resonates with you and provides you with some sort of clarity or peace of mind, pay it forward and, hit the thumbs up button and get this video in front of more people so that they can get that same feeling of clarity and peace of mind that you've gotten from this video, okay? And then furthermore, one last thing, if you are interested in a personalized version of this X or Next spread, which is typically 45 minutes to an hour long, I am running a special on it from now until the end of this month, which we're still in April 2019, okay? So only $33.33 will land you with a personalized version of this reading. I take a much deeper, more intimate dive into things in those personalized versions of the reading. So if you feel like that this is telling your story, this reading that we're doing right here today, this might be something that you want to look into. So all the deets are in the description box below. Basically, you're just going to reach out to me at therosytarot@gmail.com, okay? And I will get you hooked up with one of these personalized X or Next readings. So let's hop right in, Scorps and cross watchers. So first off, we're going to ask Spirit for a couple of cards that are going to indicate what the current mutual energy between you and your ex is, okay? So Spirit, 2 cards, please. 2 cards that represent the current mutual energy in this connection here. This connection with an ex that's involving a Scorpio. 2 cards, please. 2 cards that represent the mutual energy. Way too many. 2 cards, please, Spirit. 2 cards, please, that represent the mutual energy between these two. Okay? Okay, we got 3 cards here. So we'll say one of these is a bonus card, okay? Bonus card from Spirit. Very interesting, Scorps and cross watchers. Okay, so first out the gate, what came out for us is this 5 of Swords. This is a really nasty energy. I'm going to be really honest with you, okay? This is feeling defeated, just really kind of worn out, defeated. This is also a very stubborn energy. It's really kind of a hateful, shitty kind of energy and is indicative of kind of winning at all costs, okay? Not wanting to be wrong. Not wanting to be wrong. Too proud to say, hey, I'm wrong. You were right. Feeling that being right is more important than anything else. It's more important than what's right. Being right is more important than what is right, okay? So that's the first card that popped out. The second card, another swords card. So if you are a Scorpio watching this, the person that you're dealing with could be an air sign. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, doesn't have to be. But both of these cards are swords energy, which is a air energy, okay? So this is the Page of Swords. This is really immature communication, okay? So this is kind of word vomit, saying shit, and then kind of regretting it afterwards because maybe it wasn't really well thought out. This could represent whatever went down that caused this separation between the two of you, Scorpios, okay? There could be some regret around whatever was said here. And being in this mutual energy section of this reading, this is shared energy between you and the ex. So you could both be responsible for this. You could have both said some things that you didn't really mean, that you really didn't think too much about before you said them. That's caused shit to really hit the fan and really break down, okay? Spirit provided us with a pretty fucking lovely bonus card here, okay? That kind of makes up for these first two really shitty, sour feeling energies. The third card provided here in the mutual energy section is none other than the Six of Cups. This is a soulmate card. This is like a soulmate level connection, okay? This is feeling nostalgic, really missing somebody. Considering that this is coming out here, this way overshadows these other two cards. These other two cards are indicative of a lot of regret and a lot of pride. A lot of pride and regret is what these first two energies are. What I'm feeling here is that this is the genuine, true energy between the two of you. Okay? So somebody's got to swallow their pride here and step up and be the first one. That's my gut feeling so far. Obviously, we haven't pulled any other cards yet, but I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say, Scorps, if you want, or cross watchers, if this connection is one that you want to salvage, it is going to require, a reconciliation is going to require someone to have to swallow their pride and step up and say, hey, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I said some shit that I didn't really mean. Can we talk about it? Because how I really feel about you is the Six of Cups. I miss you. I miss you. I miss us. And the connection that we share with one another is way too special to be thrown away by this bullshit energy right here, and pride, and the need to be right, and the inability to just say sorry. Some people really struggle with that. I'm really sensing that one of you or both of you, likely both of you, at least to a certain degree, considering it's in this mutual energy section, struggles with saying I'm sorry and admitting when you're wrong. Maybe one or both of you kind of struggles with being a little too proud sometimes, not having humility. Okay? So if this is resonating with you, keep watching, because I've got a lot more information that we can uncover here and see kind of what we've got going on, and taking a little bit deeper of a dive into where your ex is at, okay? So let's go ahead and get a few cards that represent what is currently going on in the headspace of your ex regarding this connection and potential reconciliation, okay? So Spirit, please provide me with two cards that represent where this ex is at currently in their headspace. Where are they currently at in their headspace regarding this connection and regarding potential reconciliation? Where's this ex at in their headspace regarding this connection and potential reconciliation? Two cards, please, Spirit. Two cards, please. Whoa, way too many cards. Two cards, please, Spirit. Where is this ex currently at in their headspace regarding this connection? Okay, there's the first one. One more, please. Woo. Okay, these fell out, but this card actually flew across the counter and landed right next to this other card that popped out. So we are actually going to take that. I'm feeling like that was intentional for sure. So thank you, Spirit, for those messages. All right. So both cards that popped out for where your ex is at currently in their headspace, they're both major arcana cards. These are really strong themes and strong messages, okay? The very first one is the World, okay? This is a card of the closing of one chapter and the beginning of a fresh new chapter, okay? Immediately, the message I'm getting from this card is, what's your ex thinking about regarding this connection? Your ex is thinking, I just want whatever bullshit has gone down to be over, and I would just like to start fresh. I want to start fresh with said person, which is you, whoever's watching. So they are really thinking about like wanting to kind of end this more painful, shitty chapter that they've just ended with you, just had with you. They want that to come to a close, and they want to start a new chapter with you. Okay? That is the very strong message that's coming through with this card. So it's actually beautiful energy for, considering that you are, you're wanting a reconciliation type of situation here with this person, or else you wouldn't be watching, right? So the second card that popped out is the Justice card, okay? They want this to work out. They want this to be sorted out. They know what needs to happen is you both need to come forward and admit, who was wrong about what, because both of you are at fault here. They want justice to be served, okay? And they know that both of you had something to do with this to a degree. And in their mind, they know, like, okay, if we could just come together and have a civil conversation about this like adults, instead of being in this really immature, shitty Page of Swords type of energy, if we can just come together and remember, this is how we actually feel about one another. There's a lot of love here, okay? If we can just come together like adults and have a civil conversation, we can come to the conclusion that both of us had something to do with this, and we can move towards this new chapter with one another. That can be very successful. So I'm loving this energy so far, Scorps. I'm loving it. So let's get two more cards that are a representation of where your ex is at in their heart space, okay? Regarding this connection and potential reconciliation. So Spirit, please provide me with two cards that represent where this ex is currently at in their heart space. Where are they at in their heart space regarding this connection and potential reconciliation? How are they feeling in their heart about this? Spirit, two cards, please, for how they're feeling in their heart currently about this connection and potential reconciliation. Whoa, that was freaky. That flew out so crazy, immediately. Okay, so we got our first card. Let's get one more. Spirit, one more card, please. Thank you for that first one with such deliverance. One more card, please. Represents the heart space. Oh, that was very deliberate too. Wow. All right. Wowzers. I'm loving this. This is a really beautiful energy. Okay, so first card out, another major arcana, Temperance. Beautiful. This is a beautiful card for reconciliation. That is definitely what's on their heart. This is a very healing energy. This is an energy that desires the need for balance, equal give and take. It's just a confirmation of what's up here in the headspace, okay? They want this, and it mirrors this Justice card as well in a lot of ways with the balance, the equal give and take, okay? They want healing to be brought to this connection, okay? They want healing, a healing energy. That's what they're feeling in their heart. They know that you guys can make this better and start this new chapter and bring this healing energy to the connection, okay? But that's going to require reciprocity. You're both going to have to step up and take ownership for whatever part of this breakup and this breakdown that you had in it, okay? You're going to ownership, stepping up, and each of you taking ownership for what you're each responsible for, that's going to be required, but it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it because this is the type of connection that you have with this person. This is going to be 120,000% worth it, okay? Because there's real love here, okay? There's a lot of love here. And what came out next, the Eight of Wands. They want to talk. They know this, it's time. That's on their heart. The things they want to say to you and apologize to you for, that's on their heart. It's heavy on their heart right now. They're thinking a lot about this new beginning, and the words they want to express to you are literally coming from the heart, okay? They're going to be words that come straight from their heart. Absolutely beautiful, Scorps and cross watchers. Like, this is lovely energy. I'm feeling really good about this. This individual that you're dealing with here is very grounded, and they're in a really good place. This is really, really good energy. This is really mature energy. And this is the energy of someone that is really taking this seriously, okay? And it's all very positive and grounded. None of it is irrational. There's no like shitty swords, mental bullshit. There's no bullshit cards here, okay? This is all very pure and very genuine as far as where they're at in their head and on their heart. Obviously, you know, in this mutual energy, we've got these two bullshit cards up here that are, but I really feel like what this is doing up here is just telling the story of what happened here in this mutual. That is very much the message I'm getting. So once again, you know, if this resonates with you, the story that these cards are telling, then keep watching, okay? You'll know if this is your story for sure. All right, so we know where they're at in their headspace, heart space, beautiful energy, what the mutual energies are between you. Now let's take a look at what some of the potential blocks could be. What could potentially be blocking this reconciliation from occurring, okay? All right, Spirit, please provide me with two cards that represent what some of the potential blocks could be. Potential blockages to reconciliation between these two. Two cards, please, for what some of the potential blocks could be between these two. Two cards, please, that represent potential blocks, Spirit. Whoa, one. One more, please. All right. Thank you. Wowzers. All right. It looks like, based on both of these cards for blocks, there's some healing that needs to take place here. And this could be for you, whoever's watching, Scorps, or cross watchers, or this could be both of you, okay? This crown chakra card was the first one that popped out. If you are familiar with chakra clearing, then you already know what's up. If not, this is kind of a little homework assignment for you, Scorps and cross watchers. Look this up. Look up crown chakra healing and clearing. Look that up on YouTube, okay? This is just clear, very clear, and advice really from Spirit. So if this situation resonates with you, this could be a huge step in this healing process for you. So I'm not going to get into this. Because it's going to really extend this video way longer than I would prefer it be. But if this message is all resonating with you, I want you to look this up. Crown chakra clearing. Crown chakra energy clearing. Okay? Look that up on YouTube. The other card in the block section, I mean, it couldn't be clearer, this message. See this? Heal. There's some healing that needs to be done here. And that healing is likely due to some of these shitty energies that are up here, these mutual energies. It's likely that you guys said some shit to each other that was really hurtful, okay? Really hurtful. Regardless if you both know that you were hasty and maybe said some things that you didn't mean, it didn't make it hurt any less, okay? So perhaps some of these things that you said to each other were so nasty and they really like hit a nerve, and really like, you know, I sense that you two know each other quite well, okay? Considering you have this like Six of Cups type of connection. And that being said, you kind of know how to hit this person and they know how to hit you where it really fucking hurts, okay? You know what they're most insecure about and vice versa. You know what they're most insecure about. And it's likely that you guys took some pretty cheap fucking hits, some below the waist type of hits at one another. And it's really fucked you guys up, okay? Like both of you. I'm really, really sensing that it's fucked you both up pretty good because you guys really care about the other. This is mutual. The level of, you know, of love here, okay? I feel like that it's very balanced in that regard. And I believe that you both were responsible for causing the other pain. Like, I feel like you're both feeling it right now. This healing is going to have to take place, okay? It's going to have to take place. Because I really feel, like I said, I feel like that this really brought up some, you know, and kind of, it shined a light on each of your insecurities, things that you're most insecure and feel the shittiest about that you perhaps really need to kind of deal with, okay? So that's what I'm getting from Spirit regarding what's blocking this reconciliation. So take that how it resonates. Again, do look into this crown chakra, healing, clearing, energy clearing. Just Google that. Google it or look it up on YouTube, okay? That's your homework assignment. And last but not least, before I let you guys go, let's get a couple of cards that are kind of your suggested advice on how to move forward in the most proactive fashion. Let's get a few cards from Spirit regarding advice, okay? Spirit, please provide me with 2 cards that represent how this person watching, be it Scorpio or cross watcher, how can they most proactively move forward towards a reconciliation here with this ex? What advice do you have for them? What can they do right now in this moment to propel themselves forward in this this connection forward into a state that is more conducive for reconciliation? 2 cards, please, for advice, Spirit. 2 cards for advice, please. Thank you for that first one. All right. 1 more, please. Whoops. 1 card, please. All right. Okay, this is a super clear message, guys. Super fucking clear. Crystal clear, okay? Both of these are Pentacles cards, okay? This is, you know, earth energy, very, very grounded energy, very down to earth, grounded energy, okay? Very down to earth and grounded. You need to get into this more grounded energy. Whoever's watching this, Scorps, cross watchers, okay? The first card out is this Page of Pentacles, okay? This Page of Pentacles, unlike this Page of Swords, comes forward with a grounded, solid solution and offer, okay? Yes, it's not like this page is obviously a page level, okay? This is a young energy. Doesn't know all the answers, but is in a much better, more grounded place, okay, than this Page of Swords is. I like this Page of Pentacles. I don't care for this Page of Swords. He's a bit of an asshole, okay? And he is very childish. Right out the gate, this Page of Pentacles is a lot more mature than this Page of Swords. So, you know, the advice is to transition into a more grounded energy and away from this aloof bullshit energy, okay? So, you know, ground yourself a little, and really think about how you want to present yourself to your ex, okay? And then we've got the Nine of Pentacles. This right here is how you want to present yourself, okay? This Nine of Pentacles is it's a single card, okay? This is a single person, but this is a person that has their shit together, okay? This is a person that's good on their own. This is a person that has healed themselves, independent of anybody else, okay? That is working on your own healing and dealing with your own insecurities and issues that this separation with this ex has kind of dug up, that you've been, that have been fucking with you, okay? This is a person that has really stepped up and taken ownership of their own healing and has done so, and done the work on themselves that's required for them to be the best version of themselves possible. This is the person that needs to show up, okay? This is the person that needs to show up, or this is the person that you want to be when this ex of yours comes back towards you. So that's what I got for you, Scorpios and cross watchers. I really hope that this message resonates with you. It's very positive. There's a lot of love here. And I do not think by any means that this is over. I don't see it being over in any shape, form, or fashion, okay? Now, how successfully that things turn out or how quickly things move forward, I believe is very much up to you based on these current energies. How seriously you take this healing that needs to be done within yourself, okay? How seriously you take getting fucking grounded and taking a really serious look in the mirror at what needs to be healed within you, okay? So once again, I really hope that this did resonate with you. You'll know if it does. If you're interested in a personal reading, reach out to me, therosytarot@gmail.com. Please do like, share, subscribe, and comment. And yeah, until next month, I hope you guys have a wonderful May, and I will see you next month for a brand new X or Next reading, okay? See you guys.